Story of colonialism on Indian education. Long ago, before the British came, India had a rich and colorful education system. Children learned under the shade of trees in gurukulas and madrasas. Wise teachers taught subjects like philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, medicine, and arts. Education was deeply connected to life, culture, and religion. Knowledge flowed in the language of Sanskrit, Persian, and Arabic. But then a new chapter began. The British East India Company arrived, first for trade and slowly for power. In the beginning, education was not their concern, their eyes were on wealth. Here, as British rule grew stronger, they realized something. To govern India properly, they needed Indians who could understand and follow British ways. First came Christian missionaries. Here, Indian children learned English alphabets and Western stories, and a small wave that could soon become a flood. One important man in this story was Charles Grant. In 1792, he wrote a long paper saying, "We must teach Indians English and Christian morals to improve them and make them loyal to British rule." His ideas planted the seeds of a new kind of education. Time passed, and in 1835, a powerful voice rose, Thomas Babington Machiavelli. In his famous speech called Machiavelli's Minutes, he declared, "The literature of India is of no real value. We must educate Indians in English to create a class of people who will be Indian in blood but English in mind." And so, the English Education Act of 1835 was passed. English became the main language of education. Traditional Indian knowledge systems were pushed aside. New colleges and universities sprang up. The University of Calcutta, University of Bombay, and University of Madras, teaching subjects like science, mathematics, and English literature. Slowly, India's ancient Pathasalas and Gurukulas faded. Education became a tool to create clerks and officers for British government, no thinkers, inventors, or artists. Yet, hidden in this change was a spark. Western education was introduced Indians to new ideas: liberty, equality, freedom, and democracy. Educated Indians like Raja Ram Mohan Rai, Gopal Krishna Gokhale, and later Mahatma Gandhi picked up that spark and turned it into flame of a revolution. Thus, colonialism broke the world system, but also gave India new tools to fight for our own future. Moral of the story: colonialism changed the soul of Indian education, but from the ruins rose a new India, aware, educated, and ready to fight for freedom. Thank you.